So the first thing that we have to discuss is a summary about the business. This is a dessert business that my wife's friend is starting. She's from Wisconsin. She has a little startup going where she takes special orders for desserts for events and stuff like that, and she custom makes the decorations. So it's a little bit of an artistic dessert business. I decided to choose this business for my website because I thought it would be fun to kind of decorate the website like that, like you would decorate a cake. The second item is how the site fits the target audience and how it achieves the focus and goals set out in milestone 1. So the target audience would be someone looking for something sweet and I guess cute. So I tried to go for something that fit the colors of her business, but also looked like something that'd be good to eat. The next one is what specific feedback meant the most and helped you make the site better. I don't really have a specific feedback, but I would say the most helpful thing that I heard was talking about the text on the site. You can't really see it on this recording because I'm having to use a different computer and this browser is not registering the font that I used on the site. But I was focused a lot on the elements of the site, like the colors and the pictures and things like that, and knowing that text and font can also be an artistic element on the site is a good thing to know going forward, and it helped me to shape the homepage, knowing where to use certain stylizations in text and things like that. What innovative technologies were implemented on the site? I don't really know what's innovative. Something I guess I learned how to do that I couldn't do before was how to set up a navigation like this with the logo inside the nav. It was also interesting learning how to set up the gallery with CSS. Typically when I'm making websites, I will use third-party plugins that have the galleries already set up, and so learning how to code it myself was something that was pretty fun and informative. So what elements are you most proud of? Honestly, just getting everything to sit in the right spot was probably the hardest part about making the site. It took me a long time to get the right spacing here from the navigation, having the title text sit here inside of the hero image, and then having two images side by side here with links inside. That was the most difficult part about making the site, and I guess that would be the thing I'm most proud of. Specific element, I guess I would have to say, would be these titled images here at the bottom. What parts of the site do you feel still need work? Just having content. If I really was gonna have this be an actual site, I would collaborate more with the owner of the business, talk about what things she would want to highlight, and I would have those things on the homepage describing her specialties, maybe more about her, who she is, and why she started this. And I'd like to add those in sections on the homepage so that there can be content for the site for search engine optimization. I also feel the pages are a little bit blank. I would have liked to have more time to style each of the specific elements, for example, putting colors here, maybe adding some more things in the background, and just having more content on the site in general. For example, maybe having some type of information or menu in the global footer here would make the site look a lot more professional, I think. Overall, it was fun and interesting to learn how to make a website just strictly with code, as I've always had some type of help from third-party sources. That's what made this so difficult. I think for me, this wasn't the first way I learned how to make a website, so relearning that was definitely the biggest struggle and the hardest part about bringing this all together and being patient in doing it. It definitely still needs some work, and it's not completely filled out as I have been really pressed for time lately, but we have a finished product here, and it looks like a website, even if it's not the greatest. So there's my final presentation for my website.